Hey, what's up, everybody? This is 49 Fine. I know it's been a long time since I got to give you guys a stack update. I've been kind of busy, but I haven't stopped adding to my stack. But like I said, I've been really busy. As you can see, I've grown quite a bit here with the stack. Some of the pickups that I've been getting are, let me see here, some of the Silver Bullet, Silver Shield. Well, it's Silver Shield now. Actually, let me tell you guys a little story first before I get to telling you guys, because you're probably wondering why some of my proofs are in these different holders. You'll notice most of my coins are in these different holders. Well, I have this safe. Well, it's not, it's a little, they call them fire safes. It's for like a handgun or things of that nature. It's a little Sentry safe. Well, I get worried about somebody breaking in my house and finding my stack. So what do? I hide my safe. Instead of buying a safe and investing the money in the safe to keep my stuff safe, I just put it into buying silver when I should have just bought myself a safe. I could have went to Walmart and got myself a cheap little safe. But I didn't. But now I'm going to now. But anyway, what I did was I stuck it in the oven, thinking that if anybody broke in the house, the oven would be the last place that anybody would look for anything of value, right? Well, me and my wife, we go grocery shopping. We didn't plan on going grocery shopping, but we went grocery shopping. We get back. I got a roast. Well, I get the roast prepared. First thing I do when I get home, I turn the oven on to preheat the oven, not even thinking that I had all my silver in the oven. Well, then my wife opens up the oven, sees that the safe's in there, but she didn't know that I had the oven on preheat. She leaves it in there. I get everything prepped up. I go to put in my roast into the oven, and oh my God, I freaked out. So I snatch out the box, put it on my dining room table, open it up, and everything was completely singed. All the plastic. This right here is my, see if I can get it into focus. I got my flash on here. No, it's not going to focus. But anyway, these are my 2009 nickels, the low mintage nickels. I got several of them. But anyway, everything melted. All the, I had graded coins, PCGS graded coins, and the slabs completely warped. They were completely messed up. What's crazy is out of all the coins that I had and everything melted, guess what didn't melt? These holders right here did not melt. They did not turn colors. Nothing bad happened to them. I have a uncirculated 1964 quarter here. Look at it. Nothing happened. It's completely still bright and shiny. The holder looks great. The plastic or whatever that material is didn't even warp or nothing. So I guess if you're in a fire and you got a firebox, I guess these things right here would be pretty good. But anyway, I ordered these holders, and I got some airtights on the way, but these were cheap and I grabbed them up, and this is what I have for now. Well, as far as my stack goes, let me see what's new. I've grabbed, as you can see here, I got a bunch of maple leaves that I've been ordering. I'm trying to, what my goal is, I don't know if I conveyed it to you guys before, but my goal is to get 20, the maple leaves I'm going to get 25, because I believe they come in a roll of 25. I'm going to get 25 of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 as of right now, and on the first of the month, I'm going to be ordering another 6. And we'll have 20. I'm going to see if I can just stick with 20, and then later down the road, because I've noticed that some of these are milk spotting. on the back side. Can't really see it, but I'm getting milk spots on some of them, and especially I got my flash on. It's kind of messing things up here. But I have this Birds of Prey Peregrine Falcon. And let me see if I can turn my flash off. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm going to try to zoom in and get it. Yeah, there's going to be no way. But anyway, there's little milk spots on the back of this one. I mean, it's nothing bad. You have to look really close to see it, but still, they got milk spots on them. Now, my Philharmonics are just fine. My Britannias are fine. And all my Silver Eagles are just fine. I don't have any milk spots on them that will... Hold on. I think one of my Silver Eagles, one that was in the PCGS holder, has a it doesn't really look like milk spot. Maybe it's like a pre-milk spot. But anyway, I called my local shop, and I've been doing some looking into, what it's going to take when I go to sell my stuff. I need to really pay attention to what I'm going to do with this stuff when I get ready to sell, because unlike some stackers, I'm doing this for savings. I'm not doing this for a long time hold. Well, I will hold some. I'll sell some, most of my stack, probably 75% of my stack I'll be selling once I get everything. But basically I'm just doing this to save money. So I need to look into what it's going to take for me to sell. Now, APMEX, I contacted APMEX, and they told me that I have to sell them at least $1,000 worth of silver. And they gave me the prices and things. Well, it's going to be different once it comes down to time for me to, for me to sell it. So, but I just wanted to know get an idea of how much I'm going to get close to premiums, and what's under spot, what's going to be at spot, just generally those kind of questions. And what I found out was, the only thing I asked them about was the Philharmonics, the Maple Leafs, and the Silver Eagles. Now, they told me that they would give me 50 cents under spot for my Maple Leafs. They would give me spot for my Philharmonics, and they would give me 50 cents over spot for my Silver Eagles. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start focusing more on grabbing up my Silver Eagles. Here's an antique one. It's pretty neat. When I bought it, I didn't even know that it was antiqued. I just thought that it was like an old Turns coin, but yeah, now that I know a little bit more about this kind of stuff, it's an antique coin. It's pretty neat. I plan on saving this. Now, some of my stuff I don't plan on getting rid of. Since my last pickup, I grabbed up these kangaroos. I have some stuff that I don't plan on getting rid of when I do sell my stack. They're kind of, collectibles. Now, one thing that I'm trying to stop myself from doing, and one thing I've been doing a lot lately, is buying these numismatic coins, and I think I really need to stop doing it, because I need to put my money into silver. Like, we have this BU 1964. I bought a bunch of these V nickels. I've been trying to pick up the constitutional junk silver. I got a bunch of rosies here, pre-64 rosies. Oh man, and I got me a sweet deal on my mercuries. I got 30 mercury dimes for 30 bucks. I couldn't believe it. There was a guy, he was on this app called Let Go. He was on the Let Go app, and he had some peace dollars and stuff like that, but he wanted a little bit too much. I noticed that people tend to pay a really high premium for those peace dollars and the Morgans. And I'm like, dudes, don't you know you can go to APMEX and government and things like that and pick them things up for like 18 bucks, for the coals. And a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing are just coals anyway. But back to the stuff here. I got, you know, I got me a war nickel there. I got a few war nickels. 57D. That's one of my 2009 nickels right there. I got some seated half dimes, some barber dimes. Let me see here. It's kind of wonky trying to do this camera here. Not very good at it, I guess. I got a proof nickel, 1980 proof nickel. What's that? A 1901 barber dime with full Liberty. It's a nice looking coin. Some proof dimes and proof quarters. Oh, and man, did I get these for a steal. I think I paid 15 bucks. Like, I'm not exactly sure that it was really a good deal, but I think it's a sweet deal. I got a bunch. I didn't get an exact count, but I got a bunch of Buffalo nickels. I think these are really cool. Bunch of Buffalo nickels you see there. And then there's a bunch more. Oh, bunch of them. I was really excited to grab those. I've been doing a lot of picking a lot of stuff up on the Facebook groups. You know, for the auctions. Some of them are outrageous. You know, people are. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? Don't you just Google this stuff and like look up what this stuff costs? You know, there'll be a lot of ungraded coins, and they're like paying graded prices for them. I'm like, I cannot believe this, man. It's nuts. Another thing I did since the last I spoke to you guys, I got into the Silver Shield group. So I started I've been picking up some Silver Shield stuff. I mean, they're really pricey, man. I mean, it's expensive, and I'm not exactly sure that the returns are going to be good on this, but I don't plan. The plan is not to resell them. I'm mainly getting them for myself, so I'm not too much concerned. But if it came down to it, you know, and I needed to sell them, I don't think I'm going to get back what I put into them. If you buy one coin at a time, I have the whole series coming. The guy I got into a group buy, I got 5 coins coming. I'll show them, but these ones are eBay pickups. The 2012 Trivium, the 2015 Freedom Girl, and the 2013 Proof Freedom Girl. As I was telling you earlier, when I stuck the stuff in the oven, the little boxes, the felt boxes, that the display boxes that the coins come in, like, got completely ruined from plastic melting on them and stuff, and the velvet on it got destroyed. So I had to take them out and put them in those holders. But all I got to do is get a new velvet box. The COAs didn't get destroyed. You guys seen this coin before? This is one. This is my favorite. I just love this one. It's probably this one will not get sold no matter what. This one's going to be handed down. This coin here, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't have a wedding ring on. I lost my wedding ring, so I have to get another one. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this 2012 Silver Bullet, Silver Shield Trivium Proof, and I'm going to send it off to a fella in the group that makes the rings, makes the coin rings. I think those are pretty neat, so I'm going to give that a try. Yeah. I think now my total stack with my Silver Bullet, Silver Shield stuff, with my constitutional stuff, my proofs, I have 35 ounces. So now I'm at 35 ounces in 3 months. There goes my little pile of booty. I wish I had a big enough pile I could jump in it and roll in it. I just love that big old pile of silver. And then a bunch of junk nickels. They're all pre-1940 nickels I've just been saving. Some reason I end up with a lot of nickels. I like them, as I've told you guys before. But you know, I had a quick minute here, and I figured I'd give you guys an update on my stack. If there's any coins coming out that you guys know about, why don't you guys go down in the comments and let me know. You know, let me know what you guys are picking up and what you think is going to be something good. I'm trying to stay more towards bullion, but if there's some collector's coins out there that you guys think are worth picking up, let me know, because I don't always have time to do the research, and as you guys know, I'm new to this. So if you guys have any constructive criticism you could give me, I know all I have is this janky camera on my phone right now. I'm sure the sound's not the best, the lighting's not the best, but I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I'm a really cheapskate. I'm really big on saving money and investing my money. I'm gonna start showing you guys some ways that I've been making extra money online, and some ways that I've been investing my money beyond silver here in the future. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start buying some U.S. gold pieces, some U.S. mint gold pieces. I found other stuff that has some low premiums on them, but I think the resellability on them is just not as good as it would be, as they wouldn't be as liquid as the U.S. constitutional stuff, So that's kind of my plan. But if you guys you want to keep up with my stack, anything we could talk about, maybe you guys could teach me something, maybe I could teach you something, hit the subscribe button, give me a like, comment down below. Like I said, if you guys have any criticism, constructive, good or bad, I'm not thin-skinned, so let me know what you guys think. I'm just here trying to show people that you don't have to be rich to stack silver and precious metals. I'm not exactly a person with a lot of money. I don't live in the best neighborhood, but I can still save money, and I can still buy precious metals. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Let me take you guys out here and show you where I live. This is Toledo, Ohio. I don't live in the nicest neighborhood. I don't have a lot of money, but I do the best I can. So if I can make my stack grow, anybody can do it. A lot of people these days blow their money on dumb things, just frivolously. I've really cut down what I spend my money on. I don't go out and I don't just buy knickknacks and things. I don't buy candy, and I've really cut down on the things I buy, the things I waste my money on. I got this app called Mint that kind of tracks what I spend my money on, and I was kind of surprised. And that's helped me cut down a bit. But like I said, guys, I'm dragging on here. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, comment down below. Thank you. 495 out.